I am once again lit by laptop light. I am also just back from watching Evil Dead Rise at the cinema because... there is no because in that sentence. I was one of 4 people in the cinema, which is exactly how I like it. So this is just a quick off the top of my head reaction. It was fun. Not going to be my new favourite movie, but still a bit of fun. Took a bit of time to get to the evening for my liking, because, you know, they had to do all the introducing of characters and stuff so that we have people to care about. Do I care about characters in horror movies? Very rarely. Unless they're an animal, or a teeny tiny non-spooky toddler. But it wasn't too long, not paranormal activity levels of long. Just long enough to introduce a fun little family, mum, auntie and 3 little sprogs, and to get to the good old finding and reading of the book, because they're idiots. I know it's daft, we kind of yell at the screen, "Don't read the book, you moron, don't you know you're in a horror movie?" But in real life, you might be creeped out by the book, but most of us would probably have a little peek. Because we're all nosy little buggers and monsters aren't real. You're not a monster. But none of us would be dumb enough to read the incantations aloud. I mean, we're not what's-his-name from the poopy old remake.
Naturom Demonto.
Dang it, what's his name? Every time! My easily bored, easily distracted little brain thought that the pace slowed a little bit when we were hearing the incantations on the recording. But that's probably because I'm a little bit, ooh, shiny. What was it doing? Necronomicon. Necronomicon, I always say it wrong. Book of the Dead. Theirs wasn't as cool as mine, it doesn't have a groovy little face on it. Groovy. I call him George. You talk right into his ear over here as well. Hello, George. You kinda look more like the Monster Book of Monsters' creepy older brother who doesn't get invited to Sunday lunch anymore because he's, you know, all evil and stuff. Fancy a tickle? But don't worry if their book doesn't look like my book. If you're an Evil Dead fan, there are plenty of Sam Raimi-isms to spot and to allow you to smugly smile and say, I got that reference. Visually very funny, visually very visceral in fact. The mum was delightfully creepy, so if you like your horror movies gloriously gory, you will not be disappointed. Positively swimming in blood. Now I've finished all that I wanted to say, I'm going to go and eat my cold chippers. Toodles.